Taurus, welcome to your May month ahead reading. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. So today we're going to look at a reading with postcards from Spirit for May and just find out what's happening, what Spirit's, most motivating, encouraging messages for you, Taurus. Then we're going to look at the tarot, and then we're going to look at a beautiful oracle message just to bring it all together, Taurus. So I hope you're well. Month of May is here, nearly. A few more days to go, ending April with lots of sunshine here in England, which has been amazing. Actually really hot, so it's quite unusual. Bluebells are stunning. Everything looks green. So just that perfect time to be out in the earth, Taurus, and grounding and connecting. Thank you, Spirit. So we have this beautiful message, Taurus. And if you're new here, welcome. My name's Catherine. And if you could like, share, and subscribe if this resonates, that would be really wonderful. Thank you. Taurus, this is your beautiful postcard from Spirit message. It's in focus. And I'm going to read this to you. These are powerful messages. And I hope this really helps you for May. Dear you, dear Taurus, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere, Taurus. Infinite potential lies in Spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. Taurus, you are so loved, and we are all behind you. Wow, that is an amazing, beautiful message. And I'm anchoring these messages for May, Taurus, with citrine, beautiful, powerful citrine piece here, citrine wand, and a piece of quartz that I love, that I've had for many, 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 many years, and very encoded with lots of powerful readings and information and healing and channeling. Also, beautiful piece of selenite on the desk here with me, which I'll take a picture of and share with you. So Taurus, that's very powerful. That's interesting. Let's see, one little bit more look at that. The world is yours to co-create. What is it that you are looking to create, Taurus, to help our world? Tapping into something in May that you wish to co-create in our world and our space. And know that in May, Spirit is with you. They are with you and there, ready to help you do this thing. I wonder what's going on, Taurus. I'm going to look at the tarot now for you. So magic is everywhere in May, Taurus. Infinite potential in May for whatever it is you're thinking about doing or have been preparing to create or are in the process of, or perhaps this is the ignition point for May. that moment where you hear Spirit through this message saying, go for it. Let's do this. We are ready to co-create with you. So I do believe May is like a very powerful month. Kind of been feeling like we've been moving in towards some very, very different timelines, energy frequencies. Sunlight is very different here in the UK now this year than it ever has ever been before. I'm very sensitive. I'm always out in the woods walking. Taurus, so the grounding energy for you, I feel, is very powerful. So whatever you're thinking about creating, go for it. May is the month. And I think Spirit is just confirming that they are there, ready to help you. If you're not already feeling that, it's about to start really coming in thick and fast. Okay, Taurus, so you've been in anxiety. Nine of Swords has come up. So my general feeling, intuitive feeling for May is that it is a transition now. That everything before in this year and before has been very intense for everybody. And that there we are in this massive transition in May towards something away from anxiety, away from this Nine of Swords, any feeling of terror, any feeling of negativity you've been feeling, or fear, unhappiness, Taurus, stress or burden. You know, Nine of Swords is about regret, remorse. If you've been focusing on the past, if you've been feeling like you can't cope with life or face it, or been in anguish, then, you know, this is past. I believe that you've been moving through this, Taurus. And Spirit is saying that this is the past. So this impetus to co-create something in the world with Spirit is now. There's this transitionary energy that you can move into and work with Spirit in May. And they're saying this is the truth. So King of Swords, truth. You know, this is the truth, Taurus. So, and the King of Swords is powerful because this energy, this frequency in May for you, it will be about structure and routine, which you love, Taurus. Structure, routine, being grounded, earth, building things. So this structure and this routine is also available for you in May. If it's not been present because of this Nine of Swords energy, I believe this is your transitional point, and Spirit is here, ready to help, ready to pour through you, Taurus, and help you with this work or gift that you want to bring to the world. Okay, maybe you heard that. It's a helicopter, like lots of energy there, Taurus. So King of Swords is power, authority, strength, very discerning energy, very head over heart, but not in a bad way. Just you're going to find clarity. You're going to be coming out of this anxiety. You're going to be able to refocus the mind and be less in the emotions. So the Nine of Swords is going to be an emotional space to have been in, Taurus. And the King of Swords is that transition into clarity of the mind, clearness, just being able to make very balanced decisions now, Taurus, and very clear, having very clear conversations if that's what's needed as well. So if there's something that's been causing you this Nine of Swords, this fear and this anxiety and this terror, even negativity, there is this space now to co-create with Spirit and come into immense clarity, King of Swords energy, and begin to transform this Nine of Swords, fear, anxiety, worry, stress, burden. You may already have moved literally or figuratively energetically through and away from that Nine of Swords, and they're just indicating that that's what was there before, and that May now is coming into King of Swords and a much clearer, more, you know, mind over emotional state. And that's really helpful for structure. That's very helpful, Taurus, if you've been in the thick of it. And yeah, feeling like you're not worthy of co-creating with spirit, even. You are, and they are here for you. Okay, and Seven of Cups for May. Dreams, Taurus. So what are your dreams? What is it? What is the dream that of this creation and this creativity that you have? You can have lots of options coming up in May. Choices, lots of possibilities, Taurus. So if it's been feeling stuck in this fear and this anxiety and worry, and perhaps not knowing what to do, just sort of absorbed in too many heavy emotions, Seven of Cups is saying that May is going to bring you sort of into this more of a dream state, more of a potential to create that which you're looking for. So you might find these opportunities being delivered to you in a divine manner, sort of woven into the month of May, enabling you to pick and choose something, make a decision. So using this King of Swords energy to make decisions on your dreams, Taurus. So coming into Seven of Cups energy for May, that feels like a nice transition. And I'm just like one more card, please, Spirit, to just clarify for our beautiful Taurus collective for their May energy reading, motivation, inspiration. What do they most need to know about May, please? Thank you. Okay, wonderful. Eight of Pentacles. So have patience, Taurus in May. Know that you're coming out of fear, out of terror, out of anxiety. Those frequencies will subside. They will drop away. You'll be able to come into more mind-orientated structure and decision making towards that which you're more clear about. So if you've had lots of things that you've had to choose and it's all, or you've been unable to choose, been unable to decide, been unable to think which is the best opportunity or the best way to go, that indecisiveness is going. You're going to feel very clear, King of Swords energy. You're going to be able to move into the dream state, simultaneously be very clear about it and get to work on it. So Eight of Pentacles could be that you are now co-creating with spirit the work that you're really dreaming about sharing with the world, just as they explained in that postcard. Because the Eight of Pentacles is either a new job or self-employment. It's about building your business, building co-creative work with another, perhaps a partnership, or spiritual work in the world with spirit. So it is about hard work and commitment, Taurus. So even though we have the Seven of Cups and the dreams and dreaming about it, it's then you will be able to make the decision on it and proactively then start concentrating in this Eight of Pentacles energy, which will result in rewards after May. So I feel that May is, or now already as you listen to this, end of April, releasing you from anxiety, stress, the emotional turmoil that you may have been in. Spirit is saying, let's co-create, let's go for this. These are the nudges to start the work, take on the new job, or co-create with a partner, or come into your own spiritual work. Know that the dream you have about this sharing of creation in the world is real, and the spirit world is there for you, holding you, Taurus. That's powerful and amazing. I'm going to go for a oracle card now, Taurus, just to bring you into a sense of completion for this reading. Oracle message, please, for Taurus for May. Just connecting Taurus into the space for you for May. Card for Taurus, please, for May. Thank you. Nice jumper there, Taurus. So take time to, come back into your power, Taurus. Take the time to come back into your power, and that's going to heal the chaos you've been working through or found yourself in. It's going to bring you back into wisdom and truth, and it's going to give you this new beginning. Oh, it's a bit out of focus. There we go. So that's pretty powerful. Come back into your power, Taurus, releasing all this anxiety and stress you may have been going through. Know that this idea that you have for a new job or a new business or partnership or spiritual work in the world is absolutely supported by Spirit, and they're inviting you to step forward and make that decision. King of Swords. Choose the best option, use your power, and know that May will be about building, Eight of Pentacles, this co-creative new adventure that you have, and that it is a new beginning, Taurus. Yeah, so whatever's going on for you, you're in a new beginning. It's you're going to be able to allow you to share your wisdom. It's going to really allow you to heal the chaos you may have been in, and it's going to bring you back into your innate power, your alignment to what it is you really want to do, Taurus. So that sounds like a beautiful May to me. Let me know how you go, and if that resonates, it would be amazing if you could like, share, or subscribe, or just comment down below and let me know. So I hope that serves, Taurus, and I will see you again soon. Take care.